This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Houston Rockets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Warriors. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. The Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at the Rockets. In Game 1, they wrestled away home court advantage. They get greedy tonight.
Well, another win would put them in complete control. The coaching staff admonishing them not to be satisfied with the split. This is where champions go for it all.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thanks.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Butler against Smith. Butler passes to Curry. Offline with a 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside, Green. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Brooks. Tightly guarded, and he can't jam it through. Hield passes to Butler. Back to Hield. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 5 points.
Part of why Butler has been to so many All-Star games. He recognizes offensive situations so well. Completes the break.
Here's Van Vliet. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Van Vliet's got his second basket on the night. Outside Curry. Soft touch off the glass.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Here's Smith. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Now here's Hield. Outside Moody. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Moody, good.
Something he's worked on.
For the troops and talk it over. Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. The Warriors lead by 3. And here's Hield. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground 0.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Knocked away. And stolen by Green. Hield against Smith. Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Moody. Clock at 6. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. On target from range. Curry's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Van Vliet outside, looking to win the run. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Moody, outside for Green. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
A lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Holiday. With the teardrop, Podziemski grabs the board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Back to Butler. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Payton. He takes it in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside, Green. Landale. Boom! He jams it straight down.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Outside for Butler. Right side, Kuminga. Back to Butler. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying.
Finals on 2K Sports. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Kuminga's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Holiday. For 3. The rebound by Post. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Payton. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Here's Holiday. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the wing, Curry. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Rockets trail by 10. Right side, Eason. And there's Şengün on the assist from Eason. Calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Houston making some changes. Williams comes in for Green, and it's Shepherd in for Holiday. Outside Curry. Curry at the rim.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Eason. Şengün with it. Outside Whitmore. Shot clock at 5. And he gets that one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Whitmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Right side Curry from the wing. Rockets with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Şengün finds Eason. Outside Whitmore. Pajimski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 9. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to post. Pajimski with it. And it's in there.
And just totally relentless.
What the situation is.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Right wing. Here's Şengün. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Şengün's got 5.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
And it's Green missing. Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Outside for Green. The flush. Jalen Green.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Here's Curry. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Smith no good. The Warriors lead by 8. Ooh, poked away. Green, the pass to Butler. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Şengün with it, now guarded by Moody. Here's Green. Smith right side. Money from the wing. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 20.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pajimski's checked in for Stephen Curry. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Brooks finds Green. Smith with it. 6 on the shot clock. Green in the post. Working on Green. The layup misses. The Warriors lead by 8. And he lobs it up to the rim. Eason with a steal. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. And scoring with a play inside is Smith. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Healed against Brooks. Over Healed. Brooks, the pass to Green. Back to Brooks. Right side, Green. Misses the layup. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up by 6.
Looking at the scenario.
Having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So the Rockets 5 now. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the center position, locking down the middle. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Again, Green missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Yes, it's good. Van Vliet's got 6.
Off the dribble, Van Vliet varies his pace. It's hard for defenders to get a good read on him.
Moody passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside heel. Pass to Curry. Butler with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. 5 to shoot. Hield passes to Curry. Curry on the drive. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Outside heel. Launches a 3. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. 8-point game. Here's Green. Oh, Green with a block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Outside for Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
He may not have that traditional power.
Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Curry. Here's Brooks. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brooks has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith inside. Green covering. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here he goes. That one goes in. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Curry against Van Vliet. Outside Moody. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Green with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. And it's Green missing. The Warriors lead by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And the shot's good. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Van Vliet. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. There's making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. Van Vliet against Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 27 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Van Vliet against Curry. Pass to Eason. Fires for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's a gifted passer. You could just see how much Van Vliet values sharing the ball.
Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Van Vliet against Curry. And the layup falls. That's 29 for him.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's Van Vliet. Missed inside. The Warriors lead by 5. Draymond driving to the rim. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got his first 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Van Vliet with it. Green picks him up. Smith outside. A kick out to Van Vliet. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He's off on the layup. Healed from outside. Drains the triple. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet misses. Golden State has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution and
we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Post in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 34 points. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there. Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
The three from Curry, and the Warriors with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Green's checked in for Houston. The Warriors lead by 16. Curry looking it over. Over Holiday. Curry, no good. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Şengün. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Kuminga. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Kuminga's gotten his first points of the night. Holiday passes to Green. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Curry. And he can't get that one. Good D by Şengün. Rockets trail by 16. Left side, Holiday. Pass to Şengün. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shots, he means business.
Hield's checked in for the Warriors. Van Vliet's checked in for Houston. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors lead by 15. Hield drives in. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And another shot. And he lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Van Vliet. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
A guy who shows up for his team night after night. Van Vliet, this man gets it done.
Pass to Post. Şengün with a steal. All alone on the break. Here's Whitmore. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The kick out. Curry. That one drops for him. Curry's got 41. Timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Off target with the three. The Warriors lead by 15. Healed for three. Eason pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Whitmore. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Dylan Brooks comes in for Holiday. And Green is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Butler on the run. Butler with the jam.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
1:57 left in the final quarter. Curry against Green, looking to get it going. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
VanVleet's checked in for Whitmore.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
Outside Butler. Brooks with the rebound. Rockets trail by 12. Here's VanVleet. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The open shot by VanVleet, and it falls all over the rim and in. VanVleet's got 20 points.
Set him up properly. VanVleet will knock that down.
Outside Butler, beyond the arc. Ooh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And very elusive. VanVleet slipping through the defense and drawing contact.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Hits the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Warriors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what an important win. Tying the finals at 1-1. Going down 2-0 would have put them in a huge hole.
And the finals are just getting started, guys. Either team with an advantage. This could be a classic series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Şengün, no good. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Payton passes to Kuminga. Jacks up a three. Here's Looney. It's good from in tight. And so it's Houston with it, down by 15. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals.